What's up, guys? My name is Mats, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about how to deal with song requests. Yeah, so if you're playing a general party audience, if you're playing smaller venues, if you're playing like an intimate crowd, this is something that you'll have to deal with a lot. And yeah, this is something that's actually a bit tricky because on the one hand you want to of course please your audience, and that's a good thing. On the other side, people can be quite annoying with this, and yeah, they can ask the really wrong kind of songs, the ones that are just gonna like completely change the whole vibe of the party. They can ask for songs which you don't have in your music library. They can just repeatedly ask the same song over and over. So yeah, being able to handle these requests with a certain kind of grace, that's what I wanted to talk to you a little bit about today. So a little story time. A couple years ago, I was still playing a lot of these student parties. I was playing at my fraternity, and this friend of mine, this girl, I think she came up to me like 6 times in a row to ask me to play Natasha Bedingfield Unwritten. Now, okay, so I mean, I don't dislike this song. It's a pretty good party song actually, and it gets the crowd really wild because everyone just knows it. So of course the first time I thought like, yeah, sure, I'll throw it in. And then the second time was, okay, maybe in an hour, you know, like I don't want to like repeat the same song after 30 minutes. And then she kept asking and kept asking and kept asking. And yeah, this got really annoying really fast. Even though we were friends, and I think this probably helped on her side a little bit as well, that she thought she could be a bit more rude in asking this the whole time. But yeah, this got really annoying pretty fast. So how do you handle a situation like this? That's basically what it's all about. Well, the first thing that I really want to mention is that you should definitely be, yeah, think of it on the other side. Like your audience, they're probably maybe a little bit drunk. They're also there to listen to the music, to have a good vibe, and yeah, you don't want to ruin that for them. So getting annoyed or getting angry is definitely not something you want to do. So yeah, if you don't have the song, if you don't want to play the song, just first be kind. Be kind. There's also different kinds of situations, of course. Like if you do have the song, then if it does sort of fit the kind of vibe that you're playing right now, then it's okay to play it. Because yeah, if you're like crowd pleasing, then that's definitely not a good thing. You want your crowd to be enjoying. But yeah, there's also like situations where the song that they're requesting is just definitely not the way you want to go. Either it's a completely different genre, it's a completely different vibe, it's whatever. It just doesn't work. And in a situation like that, I think there's like 2 things you could do. On the one hand, I often in a situation like that just say like, hey, sorry, I don't have that song, even though I do have it in my music library, but it's just an easy way to get them to shut up. Yeah, it's just, if you don't have a certain song in your music library, you can't play it. Point. That's it. So that's one way you can handle that situation. And yeah, if you don't really want to do that, you can also just be honest and say like, hey, sorry, but that just doesn't work right now. It's not like the kind of vibe. I can't really play this song. But try to do that in a kind way. It's just, yeah, you don't have to be rude while saying that. So of course there are situations where you don't really have the song at all, and then you just say that. That should be quite easy. And yeah, like I said before, it's just your crowd, the people that are coming to listen to your sets. You should want to try to please them, and you should want to try to be kind to them. And yeah, song requests, especially if they're just coming in and coming in and coming in, and this can happen definitely. Like, I think there was this one time where I had like 20 song requests in like 30 minutes, and I mean, you can't keep up with that. You can't keep up with it, and you can't even get into the flow of it yourself. You know, like if you're just being requested songs that are all over the fucking place, how can you just do your own thing? It just, yeah, it can be quite a chore. But yeah, that's really what I wanted to give to you today. Try to keep a balance in this. Like there's definitely ways you should try to please your crowd, and there's definitely ways you should try to do your own thing. And yeah, like keep a middle ground in that, and always try to be respectful and kind to your audience. And that's all. I wish you the best of luck. Go crush it and have a lot of fun.